at Highmark Stadium here in Orchard Park, New York. Straight ahead, a good one in store this afternoon. It's the New Orleans Saints and the Buffalo Bills. Tirico in the booth with Greg Olsen and Blake Grupe on the field to get this started. And off we go from Buffalo. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Bills offense heading out, and they are led by the MVP of the National Football League, 29-year-old quarterback Josh Allen in the prime of his career.
And we all know how talented this guy is, Mike, right? From the physical sense, that's obvious. But what really separates him, and it really came through when we had a chance to talk to him this week, is really his ability to operate from the neck up. His processing speed, his decision-making. It seems like he's always one step ahead of the defense, and when he's on, he's proven to be really hard to beat. I think this is something that we can expect the rest of the day here, Mike, in the passing game. They love getting the running back involved early. And I think until the defense shows they got a plan to take him away, expect them to continue to find ways to get him involved in the passing game.
Allen now on second down. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there. And third down coming up. From the gun, here is Allen. And it looks like he's going to have enough. Indeed, the referee does signal. It is a first down.
This is a great example of where just having situational awareness is so critical in the huddle. When every one of those receivers, Mike, breaks the huddle and go line up, they've got to know where that first down marker is. If your route calls, get by it, secure the catch.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. To the air on second down. Here's Allen. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Alontae Taylor. And the Saints are going to get the football here. They force the INT on the game's opening drive.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
Let's go. Rattler to open with a pass. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. The linebacker, Matt Milano, in there to drop him, and that's going to be a loss of 9 to open this drive.
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. So offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come.
Here's Rattler. Open man, that's the veteran, Cooks. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but They knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Third and a long way to go. Now Rattler gonna throw, and that is incomplete.
A little miscommunication there. Now brings up third down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
A 50-yard attempt.
Rupee's kick is good. And the Saints are out to an early 3-0 lead. So after the field goal to open up the scoring, the kicker's back out for this kickoff. Now return coming from the 7. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. The Bills offense ready to possess the football for the second time. They had the interception on that opening drive. It only led to a field goal, so 3-0 as the offense comes back out 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Allen. A short throw caught by Kincaid. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. From the 23, here's 2nd and 6.
At the 23-yard line.
Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. Off-balance throw, it's complete. And it'll be a short pickup, that's not enough for the 1st down. 3rd and a yard. Out of the gun, here's Allen. He's got his man, that's Kincaid. Big strides, look at him go. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. Big time play there for Buffalo. 55 yards on the game.
There's a lot of factors that make this play so successful, Mike, and clearly the ability of this tight end to not only find the open space in the defense, but then after the catch to turn into a runner. That is very rare at the tight end position. We're seeing it more and more often, though, over the last couple years. And then the accuracy of the quarterback to not only deliver the ball to the open receiver, but to do it in a way that allows him to comfortably turn into a runner and not have to slow down and pick up those extra yards after the catch.
And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. He'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. From the gun, Josh Allen. This one caught right side by Knox. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
3rd and 4.
Allen on 3rd down. Rolling to the left. He'll try to run for it. And he will score! Josh Allen. Touchdown, Bills.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back. Even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan, everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
So now, Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. Velus Jones now on the return. And he is out of bounds on the return as that ends the 1st quarter of action. 1 quarter in the books. The Bills with the early advantage. It's the NFL on EA Sports. And we're back after this. It's the Saints with the football here as quarter 2 begins. As they are set to start the drive with 1st and 10. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Throwing now is Rattler. Brought in by Chris Olave. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
And showing the quick feet there as he gets forward for a pickup of 3.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. This one downfield, complete to Cooks. And he will score. Brandon Cooks, touchdown Saints. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. After the touchdown, it's Grupe to kick this one away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line. Allen working from the pistol. The pressure too much, and he goes down. Carl Granderson in there for the sack. Loss of 10 yards to start this drive. Throwing on 2nd down. It's Allen. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
From the gun, it's Allen. That's to Kincaid once again. And they'll take this down inside the 35. That catch puts him over 100 yards for the game, and we still have another half to go. That catch picks up the 1st down.
32-yard line.
Throwing again, it's Allen. He'll find his running back, Cook. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
Throwing again is Allen. This one caught by Khalil Shakir. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. They've got it. It'll be 1st and goal after a pickup of 21.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
So here's a chance to take the lead going into the locker room. It's 1st and goal.
319. Middle.
Cook is in. Touchdown, Bills.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and it's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
touchdown is out to kick it away. On the return, it's Rashid Shaheed. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Saints offense and veteran Brandon Cooks getting set for this next possession. They'll begin with 1st and 10.
On the double.
They'll motion their tight end Johnson. To throw, it's Rattler. The reception for Rashid Shaheed. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Rattler now back to throw. His pass taken in by Shaheed. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. Throwing is Rattler. And he'll be taken down. They got him back at the 50-yard line.
Spencer Rattler sacked. A loss of a yard.
Looking to throw, Rattler. And they're going to get him a second time. He goes down again. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Here's Rattler. And the defense unrelenting, a 3rd consecutive sack.
These pass rushers, they love these situations where they can just pin their ears back and go after the quarterback. They knew they had a chance to put an end to this drive, and they didn't let it go to waste.
Codrington to return it. And that's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. The Bills offense going to get it one last time here late in the opening half. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're second. And they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Here's 2nd and 2. From the gun, here is Allen. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. The Bills going to use their final timeout here as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half. 1st and 10. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Pete Werner. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead. Here comes Blake Grupe for this field goal try. They'll spot this at their own 48, meaning this is a 62-yard attempt. Have Halftime coming up. We'll get you down to Scott Hansen.
Raiders set to kick off.
3 points, all that separates these two sides, has half number 2. Kicks off. Jones now on the return. Whoa! He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Saints offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. On 1st down, they'll start out with Kamara. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Now Rattler going to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
It's 3rd down.
Okay, right?
And 13.
Here we go. Here we go. Cut.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
Mike, this isn't real complicated. You're just not going to win a lot of NFL games when you continue to give up sacks at the rate that they are. I mean, this is just a complete disaster for this offensive line, and if they don't get it fixed, this game could be a runaway.
And he's not going to get anything out of this one. They force him laterally out of bounds. No gain on the return. The Bills offense getting ready for their opening possession of this second half. They'll start out 1st down and 10. Out of the gun, here's Allen. This one complete. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. One of his teammates is there to pick it up.
I feel like we see this so often, Mike, especially with how good these receivers are after the catch. They're so eager to pick up that extra yardage. Sometimes they don't completely put the ball away, and with how good these defenders are at knocking it loose, pretty fortunate on that one. His teammate was there to prevent that from being a turnover.
To the air. On 2nd down, here's Allen. He connects with Palmer on that one. And will get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40.
From the gun, throw here for Allen. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. To throw again, it's Allen. To the left side, it's caught by Shakir. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. A gain there of 11. Good for a Bills 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Again, it's Allen to the air. That's taken in. Keon Coleman. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Another great throw, and that's been the story as you check out these numbers. I mean, he has done everything this team has asked of him and more.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. One more time going up top with Allen. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
And he's got Palmer. It's complete. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Allen going to give it to Cook. And he's in. James Cook, touchdown Buffalo. That is second touchdown of the afternoon.
That's a heck of a run right there, and I can't tell you, Mike, how many running backs coaches I've heard over the years say, your responsibility with the ball is to make the first guy miss. We can't block everybody on the field. That's the role of a good running back, and you see it here. All it takes is one missed tackle to get this guy in space, and he's able to do the rest with his legs and take it all the way.
Prater on to attempt the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bills will extend this third quarter lead.
Saints 10. Raiders set to kick off.
So now Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. Jones now on the return. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. The Saints offense back onto the field for their next possession. The deficit is at 10, so an important drive forthcoming. Getting started with 1st and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A pickup there of 28 yards.
First down, New Orleans.
Now, faking the give. The right side to Olave. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
It's a gain
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
and the Saints first down.
It'll be a run out of the gun with Kamara. And he's in! Alvin Kamara. Touchdown, New Orleans.
The kicker on for the point after.
Groupie able to add the extra point. The Saints are back within a field goal. The lead is 3. After the touchdown, it's Groupie to kick this one away. On the return, it's Brandon Codrington. And he's going to be taken down there as we come to the end of the third quarter. So, both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd
Makes
down.
it 2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line.
From the gun, Josh Allen. He'll find Shakir open right side. And he's got it to the 35-yard line. A pickup of 12 yards. First down, Buffalo.
For Buffalo Bills. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Allen to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Allen going to throw again. A pass caught right side by Coleman. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pick up a 14 and a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Throwing again is Allen. Quick throw out wide. It's caught. And he'll be forced out of bounds a yard or so shy of the marker, but it is a gain of 9 on first down.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
To throw once more, here's Allen. I had a defender draped all over him, incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact. I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
They're going on fourth down. Allen. Quick throw, taken in, and he's going to have the first down. Aggressive call there. It works out as they convert on fourth down.
So as the saying in the NFL, Mike, short throw, long catch, and that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game, don't stress the protection, and while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains.
Allen to throw again. Look wide, get this one complete, and he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline.
At the 15-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Josh Allen on the bootleg. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Joshua Palmer. Touchdown, Bills. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Now Prater to tack on the extra point. It's up and through. And the Bills will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
17.
So now Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. Jones now on the return. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Now out comes the New Orleans offense. They're ready to take over once again. They'll do so with 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Throwing now is Rattler. Got it into the hands of Olave. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. In motion goes Cooks.
At the 40-yard line.
Now Rattler gonna throw. Forced out wide. Now he'll run it. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 20. First down, Saints.
Here's Rattler. This one on target to Olave. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup of 5 on first down. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd down and 5. Throwing is Rattler. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Looking to throw. Rattler. He's got his man complete to Johnson. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. The motion their tight end Johnson. Rattler now back to throw. This one caught at the 4. Second down, goal to go.
Here we go. Set.
They'll drop to throw. To the back of the end zone. He's got it. Rashid Shaheed. Touchdown, Saints. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3. A field goal here in the 4th quarter. After the touchdown, it's Groupie to kick this one away. Now Codrington to return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. So Allen and the Bills getting set for their next possession. And he has been masterful so far leading this offense, keeping the mistakes to a minimum, on point with his passes, generally one step ahead of the defense all game long. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Allen. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
And that first down should all but do it, Mike. With only 1 remaining timeout, the defense just can't stop the clock enough. Got to imagine it's victory formation, and we're a couple kneels away from this game being over.
So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. From the gun, throw here for Allen. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd down at the 38-yard line.
On 2nd down. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. New Orleans, 3rd and final timeout. Talk things over before 3rd down. From the gun, here is Allen. Room to maneuver at the 35. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll run with Cook. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd down.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
Yards to go.
Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Jones now on the return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Saints take
Here's
over
Spencer
first down
Rattler
possession.
and the Saints, trailing by 6. 30 seconds to go. How will this play out? We'll watch as they come up for first down.
Come on, set. 10 flat. Let's go.
To throw, it's Rattler. Taken in right side by the tight end Johnson. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
Jawan Johnson.
Pressure time, no timeouts to stop the clock as they get set here for a big first down. Clock down to 14 as they get up and spike it. They'll try again here. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go now. 52 close. Ready?
Now they'll set up to throw. Over the middle, that's the tight end, Johnson. And he's brought down, but they are out of timeouts.
A gain of 7 yards.
Here we go. One final play. That one downfield for Cooks. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So the Bills Mafia goes home happy. It's a win for Buffalo. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end, a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That is the difference in this one. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Bills are victorious as we say so long from Buffalo.